Yes, welcome to another episode of our data structures. Now, in this episode, we're going to discuss about built-in data structures. We're going to look into different data structures, and for these, we're going to start with building data structures. Now, building data structures are the structures that come in with the data structures, with a set of data structures, and they include arrays, objects, sets, and the maps. Now, with that said, I will definitely define each and every one of the data structures. And another type of the data structures that we're going to talk about is custom data structures. Now, in custom data structures, we have different kind of data structures. Those include stacks, queues, circular queues, linked lists, hash tables, trees, and graphs. Now, each and every data structure follows its own set of rules. For instance, when you're using stacks, what defines a stack is a set of elements that are arranged, rather are input following the principle of LIFO. The LIFO principle stands for last in, first out. So the last element to be put in a stack, to be put is the first element. Sorry, to be put is the first is the last element to be put is the last element to be removed from the stack. That's what defines it as stack. And the last element to be put in a stack is the first element to be removed from the stack. So that is what defines a stack. Whereas a queue is different from a stack in a way that the first element to be put in a queue is the first element to be removed from the queue. An instance of this queue is a normal queue. The first person in a line, or in a line queue, is the first person to left the queue, to leave the queue. Whereas an example of a stack is a browser. Now, when you're using a browser, the last element in the history is the first element that you're going to be able to retrieve back in your stack. That's what differentiates between the stack and queues. Now, those are just simple examples that I've just given, and I'll elaborate each and every one of the custom data structures, as well as the built-in data structures. So, with that said, I'll see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, please subscribe to our channel, and I hope we will grow together as I get to educate you more on data structures in algorithms in JavaScript.